I'm going to primarily focus today on getting that off the flock. I'm really hoping White Spirit's going to get it off. I hope it will just melt the glue and it will just come off. If not, I've got a flappy disc in the garage, so I can take it off with that. A bit of research online, people are just suggesting 100% alcohol in a scraper. I don't have any, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rag, soften the glue with the White Spirit, and use. I'll go get a scraper, but just to show you, it does come off, and if you do it to me, it hasn't had any. It doesn't. So it obviously does loosen the glue. So I'm gonna go get a big scraper and I'll soak the full panel. Right, I think what I'm going to do is carry on over the whole rear seat with this, get it down to so all the flock's off and there's just remnants of the glue left. And then if the White Spirit doesn't touch it, which I don't think it's strong enough, I might go out to tool station or somewhere like that, because I've got to go there anyway, and pick up some 100% alcohol or something which is pretty close, because it's awesome proper glue remover. Because I'm sure proper glue remover will take that straight off, but I'll get the majority of it off with the grinding wheel, and then I'll come back again and then proper professional glue remover, that kind of thing. Oh, right. Done nearly half of it now. Just having a 5-minute rest because it's pretty stinky in there now. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest, and then some professional glue remover stuff should get rid of that. Stuff signed by what people use. I've got a mate who works in that business, and I've used some of that on some other glue before, and it's really good. So as that's pretty much all glue, I imagine that'll get it off. Right, good news. I had a bit of a ring around, and I found a company in Norwich that sells isopropyl alcohol. I might not be saying that right, but it's 99.9% alcohol, and if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Yeah, it's not too far away, it's in Reatch, so I just rang them up on the phone and they said I could, I think they usually do how the hell am I getting the van? Shit. I think they usually do deliveries only, but they said I can just go there, put a tenner through the letterbox or something, and off. Oh, look at that. That's another third shit. Right, just picked it up, which is awesome. So, took like 20 minutes to get here, and I'll head on home. We can see if it works. I'll see if it does. Right. Annoyingly, really hasn't seemed to have made much difference. So that was a bit of a wasted trip. I really did think I'd get it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the garage up, get my grinder out, take that off as much as I can. Right, that's pretty much all of it done now. Just run out of battery. I've got another 2 batteries indoors charging, and it's getting on lunchtime now, so I'm gonna go inside. There's 2 batteries on charge. When I come back out after lunch, I can bring in the other 2. Right, let's start. How do we take it out? This is a little insert that goes around the whole windscreen, and it pushes the rubber into the glass and the rubber into the edge of the metalwork to create a seal. So we first need to start by taking that out, and these are an arsehole to get in, but not really that hard to get out. As soon as you get it started, you can just rip it out. So we're going to do that and then try and take the glass out. Little strip started. So pull it out. Next job, I'm going to take the doors off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up, I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but it's just still stuck with, I don't know if you see that, with silicone. So I'm just going to hold it up and get my Stanley and just go around it. Hang on. Okay, scrap my last thing. All I did was just pushed it and it just come up. So yeah, there's that on there. Next thing, get the headlining down, which is pretty much done this end. Only thing sort of holding it together now is the screws, and of course it's a Torx bit. Why would it not be anything else? Screws for these here, so I'm just going to undo these two here and rip the corners of the headlining off and take it out. Right, I spent the last 50 minutes trying to get this flipping wire out of the C-pillar, and I've managed to do it. And I did have a little look online to have a special trick, but everyone's just saying that it's just awkward. And the one which is awkward is the one that's currently stuck. Hang on. This one here, that's the one that's getting stuck. That was just getting the thickness of this there. To get up through this gap there is just really hard, so I just use a screwdriver to force it, and as soon as it popped past just this little sort of the parcel shelf, it popped straight through. I can pull the rest through. I'll just have to do it one more time for this one, which is for the other side, right? Yeah, just get stuck there. So I'm trying to make it sure it's as flat as possible. So push it. Push it with a screwdriver. I might do this after I have a paint like that, and that's pretty good. So it's Friday, and the Mini is done, or it is by about 2 things, but they're really small. It's going to take 5 minutes. All I've got to do is remove the shock mount there and there. And just remove, because I haven't done it yet, just remove that all the insulation up here. That should be easy with a Kango. Looks like that one which I'm trying to undo here, which is just now spinning. It's like the thread where it goes through the nut is just completely rusted away. I think it's the same thing that's happening for this one down here. It's just spinning. So I'm going to try and force some WD-40 down it and maybe put some pressure against this while I undo it. So yeah, subframe's done. And now, final task is to remove this final bit of insulation, which I forgot about. So I'll get the camera set up. Right, yeah, when I put the phone down on here, obviously one of these ridges hit the volume down button, which also stops recording. So yeah, I've done it. That only took like 5 minutes because it's all loose. So only other thing to do in here is to clean this out, clean out this rear bin. There's like 3 things in it, and then it's done. And next thing is tomorrow morning I'll film us loading the Mini up onto the trailer and taking it to the body shop. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, and